Hi everyone. Club football is back in full force. Manchester City playing Liverpool in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. We're bringing you a match reaction similar to the ones we've been doing for the World Cup. They've been working, so we're going to keep going with club games. If match reactions to the biggest games around the world interest you, please consider subscribing, turn notifications on, like the video, do all that thing. Show your support for us, and we'll bring some good content hopefully back to you guys. Let's just start. City beating Liverpool 3-2 on a good offensive game with absolutely no defense being played. Particularly from Liverpool's side. Give me your thoughts, Dave. Give me your thoughts.
Okay, so like going into this, I was like, it's been how long now? Almost a month since, or longer maybe, since we've had club football, at least at this highest level, and so these teams haven't played with each other in a real competitive game for quite some time. I know we had some friendlies to warm up, but nothing crazy. And you could tell the players were a little rusty in the beginning. I thought, like Haaland had a crazy shot off target in the first 30 seconds when he could have scored. And Liverpool's defense was all over the place. It was definitely very messy. It reminded me of MLS game a little bit, just like the way it was kind of all over the place. But slowly players started getting into a rhythm. Kevin De Bruyne, I caught him out I think yesterday for having a poor World Cup, but this game he was running the show. Like he usually does. He had 2 assists, 2 phenomenal assists. He had a great cross to Ake for another chance that Ake didn't put away, but it was so far out. It was from the halfway line almost, and he just sent that shit in.
Yeah.
So overall, good game. Definitely very rusty and a little messy at times for sure.
Definitely.
I think some of the players afterwards even made comments like, "Oh, the end we were feeling a little crampy, a little tired," because naturally they haven't played a competitive club game. And at this high level, especially the ones who didn't go to the World Cup, I should say as well. So,
and a lot of these teams, like again, like it all goes down to conditioning and lack thereof. Like James Milner came off pretty early, and he's old as it is, so lack of conditioning. And I'm not sure if City did, but a lot of teams play friendlies against other teams normally not equal to their stature, maybe a little less, but even then, obviously, it's not going to be the same as consistent club games. So that's a huge factor in these players, and we saw it. Like I said, Liverpool's defense just looked so scrappy. They were just bad. I mean, it is what it is. Like it's obvious. And then Kevin De Bruyne again for me, man of the match. Like I think clear as day.
Absolutely.
Club Kevin De Bruyne is so different from international Kevin De Bruyne. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And he comes back, like you said, he commented on the other day, and he comes back and he absolutely dominates.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. It was good showing Haaland. Of course, we know first game back he scores.
Yeah.
First game back. I don't know if you saw, he made that video like last week of him just being like lonely in the training ground. Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen that. No.
Oh, it was so funny. He was like, just walking around all alone. He heard like laughing, laughing from a room. He like went to the room all excited, but it was like Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville, like the commentators, the pundits.
That's funny. There's like a little thing for that.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
so he got all sad. Yeah, it was funny. But
the
Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland. Imagine Haaland came 2-3 years earlier, and Kevin De Bruyne, he's still in his prime, but more so in his prime.
More so, yeah.
One of the best duos of all time.
Yeah, and like the thing is, I didn't even think Haaland was that great. Like, I think we say it for multiple games. We're like, man, he really wasn't involved in the play too much, whatever, and he just pops up with a goal. Like, that just shows you how good he is, and shows you also stuff he has to work on in his game. He probably doesn't get involved enough in the play. He doesn't get enough touches, but you give him one chance. He had like I said, a horrible miss 30 seconds in, but besides that, one chance, you buried that and put him up. I actually thought City were going to run away with this for a long time because like the first 20 minutes, Liverpool was just under pressure and it was bad. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be a howler from Liverpool here.
Yeah.
But they pulled it around. They had some nice attacking moments. But let's be honest, City were the better team. I mean, they controlled the game. They had better chances. Darwin Núñez.
Oh,
Darwin Núñez. He
they compare him to Haaland, bro.
Hard.
They compared him to Haaland.
He works really hard. He runs all game. He's fast. He's physical. He has a great work ethic. But I don't know what it is right now. He just can't put the ball on target at all. He put it wide like 3 times.
You don't know what it can't. I don't want to say it's confident. It could be confidence. I mean, and it gets worse as it goes on. But I don't know. Like he gets the chances. He had plenty of chances today. He
Yeah, he
did. I'll
did.
give him credit for the assist because
That's
yeah,
true.
like the ball played into him was really nice, and then he ran with it, and it
Mhm.
was a good assist to Mo Salah behind the defender. So Ake didn't know what was happening. But he has his chances. He just doesn't slot him away. And like I said, they compared him to Erling Haaland,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's
No.
just ignorant in the moment, I
Yeah,
guess. But yeah, he's just
potential to be a good player for sure. You
yeah,
see the signs. It's
yeah,
just something's missing right now. He needs to start. Something needs to start clicking. And then we're gonna be. And then he's gonna be scary. He has
yeah.
the physical attributes. He's very dominantly physically dominant. Like people can try to body him, and he can out jump you. He's very strong and very fast. He's
Hmm.
just missing right now what Holland has, which is that clinical edge that you give him a chance and it's gone.
Yeah, and
So
they're
yeah,
very like
but I don't know.
opposite strikers too. I would say because like Holland doesn't do much throughout the game, but he's just
Very
there and
true.
scores.
Very true.
Nunez does so much during the game and just isn't there to score, or he's there but he
It
just
is
doesn't
scoring.
score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it's hard to
You put them together, you get an amazing
that's
striker. That's all I'm
that
saying.
striker combination would be insane. That would be insane. I would say Holland almost had a really nice assist in the first 5 minutes, and then Palmer just
That's true. That's
he
yeah.
absolutely gets it so wrong.
Use your other foot. You got to use your other foot there. I don't know why he's
Yeah,
forcing his left onto that one. It's
yeah,
like, come on.
seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ton of vision. He made the decision right away to go on
yeah.
his left, put his body for it, and then just didn't work out for him. I don't know why.
No,
I don't know why you wouldn't use why you wouldn't use your right foot in that situation anyway. I feel like
he's
naturally I
just
would
so
use my right foot.
left-footed. I feel like that he forced it.
Mm,
I don't know, but it was. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know. Odd decision making, but
yeah.
you know,
They still went out winners. Mahrez's
yeah,
goal was really
very
good.
nice, very nice.
Mahrez's goal was
Yeah,
a really beautiful touch on his left foot. Slots it, little finesse into the back
yeah.
left. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I will say, like City. I think this was City's first win against Liverpool in like what 5, 6 games. I think
Five games. Yeah, yeah,
5 games. Yeah, so good for them. I mean,
yeah.
I'm honestly surprised because Liverpool haven't been the team recently, but I don't because these two teams aren't playing well because Liverpool isn't playing their best team. A lot of like best players, but not their full best team. I'm not going to say that I'm still worried, and this is just the first game back after the national break. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
But Liverpool still aren't showing me signs that they're going to improve after their horrible start of the season. There's been no improvement.
Yeah,
January comes and maybe they bring in new players. I saw apparently this is just a Liverpool account. Enzo Fernandez is
I
close to
heard
joining Liverpool.
they really want him. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's a huge pickup in the midfield, which they've been needing. They got Arthur over the summer and he gets hurt right away.
yeah,
Um, so maybe pickups like that, think things could change Liverpool, but they're not that worrisome for other teams. City, though, however, have always been and will be for the foreseeable future. I still think the team to beat, regardless of them not being in first place.
yeah. And considering Arsenal has lost Jesus, their depth up front is very poor.
Yeah.
Eddie and Keisha is not that guy. So we might see a Man City resurgence. Maybe Arsenal get some reinforcements in January.
Hmm.
That'd probably be the smart idea. But right now, City are just going to be that team to beat. And I also want to give a shout out to someone that I thought was really impressive because I'm not a huge Man City fan, obviously, not
Right.
really my team, so I don't follow their academy products. I know my brother, Man City fan, he's telling me Cole Palmer is a
Hmm.
solid player, a very
Hmm.
very young player that's coming up. But someone who impressed me big time was Rico Lewis.
Mm.
For me, he played the whole 90 minutes, and he was playing that kind of role that I think Joao Cancelo likes to play, where they come inside to the midfield and then
Yeah.
they play with a back three. Because Ake was that kind of left center back, from left
Yeah.
back, but like he was excellent. And the kid's only 18, and he has, I think, it's only a couple, maybe not even 10 appearances for City, and he
Mm.
was I thought he was really impressive. I really liked the look of him. Definitely one of those players to watch. I would imagine we're going to hear more of him. I'm calling it right now. We're going to hear more of him. He was very impressive.
God damn, he's younger than us. That hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
It really
I
does
tried
hurt.
to think about that. Yeah,
uh, hey, that's okay. We all have our niches.
we
We all
all have
have our
issues.
niches.
Hey, look what we're doing here. We're
Hey,
doing
we're still
phenomenal
involved in
work.
the sport in some way.
Yeah, exactly,
Give it 10 years. We
exactly.
could be on ESPN or Fox or any of these channels. Uh, or we could be a channel of our own. Who knows? Who
True.
knows? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all we have to add. Like I said, club football is back, so we're seeing a lot of games coming soon. Premier League starts again this weekend or the next week.
I think it's this
I know
weekend.
I know
want to say it's
Chelsea's
this
first
weekend.
game is Tuesday against Bournemouth, so
Oh, is it? Is it? Take a look.
it might be a
Monday starts Monday. Yeah.
starts Monday. Okay, and we're all excited for it. Who didn't miss as much as we love international football and at the level of the World Cup? We do
Yeah.
miss our clubs, and we do miss
True.
the great banter that comes with it. West
Banter,
Ham.
the pain, the happiness.
There will be lots of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you've gotten to this point, you want to see more club match reactions. We'll definitely have a lot more out for the big games. And if there's any games you want us to react to, maybe leave it in the comments. We can try our best to react to those games. And yeah, so if you like the video and want to see more, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell button. Watch our shorts. We've been releasing some shorts recently. We just released one not 10 minutes ago. And yeah, so we'll hope to see you guys at the next video. Peace.